What's up, y'all? If my 9-year-old brother has more aura than me, am I cooked? This one's gonna be a pretty short one. Saturday, I was supposed to get Pokemon and a Yap video up, but I couldn't because I celebrated Thanksgiving with my brothers late. Due to things that I guess don't really have a place here, I couldn't really celebrate with them, but I'm obviously gonna celebrate with my brothers, so I just said, okay, we're gonna do it on Saturday. And hey, you're watching me cook. We got the precarious tower of cans back again, since I still don't have a tripod. I even forgot I bought a mic. I bought a mic for my phone. It's sitting right here. Hold on. Actually, I'm not looking for it. I know I have it. I bought a mic for my phone so I could start making cooking videos because I don't have a camera and blah 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 blah. Whatever. Okay, I'm cooking. You're watching me cook. I do show what I'm like, hold up the ingredients I'm using and all that, but I'm not gonna walk through what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. If you guys ever want me to break down the recipes that I'm making, then sure, I can just use the footage again. But nah, as for right now, I'm just yapping. As at least a couple of you know, I am the oldest of 4 boys, and while those are my only biological siblings, I do have many people who refer to me as their older brother, just because. So being a brother has been a large part of my personality for a very long time. I think it just kind of came naturally, you know. When my little brother was born, the oldest one, brother 1, something definitely shifted in my life to where I was like, yeah, this is nice. Like, this guy is great. I love him. I want to spend more time with him. So I think I just naturally come off as an older brother to a lot of people, even when they're my age. Now, some people call me younger brother. I remember a girl that I had a big crush on came up to me randomly, having talked to me maybe once, and was like, you know, even though we're the same age, you're like a little brother to me. Why did you say that? Why would you say this? What did I do? I don't know. But yeah, it's just nice. Being an older brother is something I don't take for granted. It's one of the greatest blessings I have. Thank God for it every day. It's just a really nice thing, you know. Shout out to all the younger brothers and sisters out there. Shout out to all the single children, only children out there. Your life is still great. I'm just saying, I would not trade being an older brother for anything. Even Tanjiro said it in that one episode. What was it? Yeah, when he was like dying, and he was like, if I wasn't the eldest brother, I don't think I could take it. Yeah, you know, something about us older brothers. I'm sorry, I can't even finish that. I can't explain to you though, like what my brother's giving was. So, all my brothers, they have their own quirks. Obviously, we're strange, you know, and obviously I had a very big hand in raising them, and I'm the strangest. So, some of that rubs off on them. Obviously, the whole goal is just to sit together and eat good food and just spend time together. And I cooked all the food. I'm like, okay, well, because of that, I should use the knowledge I have of my brothers to make things that they like. Brother 1, bro does not eat. Bro drinks water. Bro's an Namekian. He doesn't eat. And when he does eat, he doesn't eat for like 3 days. If we eat like if I got bro a box combo from Cane's on Sunday, he's gonna look at you up and down on Tuesday because you're eating again. Like, what are you doing? I call him a plant all the time because he literally will open the windows in my room, why, and sit in the sun and be like, I need the sunlight. He photosynthesizes. He does not eat, bro. He's weird, whatever. Anyways, he does have really weird moments where he does eat. Like, he really likes Costco's like brand orange chicken when I put it in the air fryer. I don't know why, whatever. But also, he's the glizzy gladiator. Okay, I said in the video before, I think it was a Clover Pit one. He tried to come off and be like, no, I'm not I just like them as much as the next guy, you know. No, bro, you don't eat food, so your base is already down here, and then you love glizzy, like you will destroy them. So that brings it. So not only is your floor lower, but your like for glizzies is higher, so the gap is bigger already. And it's crazy. But obviously I knew I had to make that. He was literally saying, like, when I said Brothers Giving, he was like, I just wish hot dogs were Thanksgiving food, man. I really that just sounds so crazy, but it's what he said. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bust out the grill that I used to make the chicken breast. Actually, yeah, that's not even a whatever. I have a unlisted video where I made chicken breast. I'm not gonna mention where it's at. If you found it, you found it. I bust out the grill that I made that on, and I'm like, okay, bam, about to cook some hot dogs. I did have some live commentary. I was talking, but the wind is so crazy where I live. That's just, yeah, whatever. That you could barely hear it, so sorry. Then brother 2, he's like me mostly when it comes to appetite. Like, bro just likes to eat. And I know he has a couple favorites, but he doesn't have that many like things he doesn't like. Most of it just being like things that are logistical, like he's lactose intolerant, so he doesn't really like cheese, but he'll drink chocolate milk like crazy. I can't blame bro. But one thing I know that he really likes is tomato soup. So I made some tomato soup, which is probably what you're seeing right now. What you've been seeing most of the time is me preparing that. And last time I made some, he didn't really like it, which discouraged me, but he didn't have any pointers either. So I just locked in and came up with a better recipe. And he said he really liked this one, which made me happy. On camera, it looks orange, and I don't know why. If I had to say what it really looked like if I could edit it right now, it looked more like this. But even then, that's not necessarily perfect. But yeah, whatever. Brother 3 is 9, and low-key my twin. He just eats anything I eat. Anything that is my favorite, typically everybody else hates but him. I love blueberry muffins, all of a sudden he does. I love strawberry lemonade, all of a sudden he does. The color purple even. That used to be my favorite color. Now that's bro's favorite color. Now, you know, that's okay. He's my baby brother, whatever. You know, people used to say he was my son because we looked a lot alike and we acted a lot alike. And then he got diagnosed with OCD and autism, and then people started being like, well, that's interesting. If you guys act the exact same and he has it, then why does that mean? So I knew when it came to him, there wasn't really anything necessary. I just got him some strawberry lemonade. And then I guess for me, I just fried some chicken thighs because I like fried chicken and I can do it relatively easily. So I wasn't too stressed about it. And there you have it. I mean, we... I set the table. I'm probably gonna blur out their faces, but I did take a picture with all of them, and I even got an audio recording of them saying what they're grateful for, and I want you to guess which order they came in. I won't tell you. Brother 3 is probably gonna be obvious, but people say brother 2 and brother 1 sound similar. They're similar-ish in age, but based on their answer and what you know of their personalities, you should be able to tell. Alright, what are you thankful for? No.
Not yet.
Yeah, right now. What are you thankful for?
Thank you for bringing us to your house. And thank you for all this food.
Okay, now you can chill.
What is bro thankful for?
I'm low-key also thankful for this food. This chicken is heat. But all the Marvel Rivals purchases you've made for me. So I was just on Marvel Rivals today. And I played Iron Man. And you bought me Superior Iron Man skin. And I thought about that. I was like, yes.
I have to take care of bro. Alright, what are you thankful for?
The glizzies.
You?
I'm the food.
The plate of glizzies that have been offered. That's what I'm thankful for.
Yes, ridiculous. I know. I'm praying, sending a prayer of being grateful that that day just went smoothly. I didn't really upload much, but I did get that Pokemon video edited, and although it wasn't perfect, there were some parts that I came back to later because I finished editing at like 3 in the morning that I came back to later, and I was like, dang, I forgot to go do this, but it's fine. Anyways, you're loved. Stay goated. Please take care of yourself and remember that you matter. Yeah, I mentioned when I said this was gonna be short. I don't got much for this afterword, because there's no credits. I don't have much for this afterword here. But once again, I do love my brothers. They mean everything to me. I guess I can tell you one quick story about my baby brother. When he found out that I had a YouTube channel, it was just because he was here at my house, or my dad's house, when I was editing a video with brother 2, just chilling, and we were talking about it. And he came in and saw the video software, the recording software like OBS. He saw Audacity. He saw Wondershare, my video editing software up. And he was like, whoa, what are you doing? And I was like, editing a video. He was like, a video? For what? And I was like, YouTube. And he was like, you have a YouTube channel? You're a YouTuber? I think at the time I only had 113 subscribers. No, 150. Yeah. And he looked at it, and I was scrolling down and showing him all the stuff, all the videos. And then he like came and hugged me and kissed me on the cheek and was like, I'm so proud of you. And I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie. That's like the second time that I've almost cried from him kissing me on the cheek. Because when he was a baby, he learned that was a sign of affection, and he came to me and kissed me on the cheek, and my like face was warm for the rest of the day. I don't know, lame stuff, I know, but yeah, just I love him to death, and maybe not as much, but I love y'all too, and I hope that you're having a great time. Okay, bye.